Today's second game of this episode is called... I forgot what this is called. Okay, I just found it. Today's game is called A Storied Life, Tabitha. It's free on Steam. This is a demo. The full game hasn't come out. I'm loving the aesthetic. This is really nice. Let's start. Hello, love. Look at me. Still mithering you from beyond the grave. I wanted to leave you a few bits to remember me by, but I haven't managed to get myself organized like I wanted. These things don't half creep up on you. I've left you a key to the house. Why don't you have a rummage and keep whatever you like? Feel free to chuck whatever else. This place has become a right midden. Maybe you could sell some bits and fund yourself a nice little holiday. You work so hard. Don't rush your life away. With love, T. Kettlewell? I don't know who T. Kettlewell is. I do know this game is something about a loved one that passed away, and we're trying to figure out who they were as a person. That's all I remember. I think this is us approaching the house. It's a really nice house. I love our door. Chapter 1. A warm welcome. Friday morning, it's raining. We are about to play a short demo of a game about a loved one who recently died and left you with the task of clearing her home. While doing so, you accidentally damage her to-be published memoir. You take it upon yourself to repair it. In this game, you choose which items to keep and which to discard. Kept items will give you words that you can use to fill in the gaps in the memoir. In this demo, you will play 2 early chapters. The resources available in each one have been adjusted for this demo and are not representative of the final product. Please enjoy the demo. This is going to be very challenging because I like to keep a lot of my things. I struggle with old things. I always want to keep everything. Packing supplies can be found in every room. Use them to help you pack items in the box. Maybe our loved one was someone old, because they have the walking thing. I know not only old people use them, but usually from what I've seen. We don't know how they died, and I don't really know who died. We just know that it was a loved one. This is our notebook. We have no money. And this is our house. We are here at the porch. Oh. Okay, let's just start at the porch for now. You can't pack every item. Save the ones you like. Put items here while you organize. Press R or F to rotate items. Okay. Let's see. Durable binoculars. A heavy pair of binoculars with a floor printed strap. There's a blade of grass stuck in the focus wheel. Auction here or recycle. I'm not really a binocular person. Also, the flower strap kind of fits in with the stereotype of older people. But because we're trying to find out who they are as a person, I think these might be helpful. Oh, okay. Let's just put them there. Unsent letters. These letters are torn and have no postage stamp. The dates span many years. Those might be helpful. Oh no, come back. Because these were letters that they were trying to they were trying to send to someone. A loved family photo, a wallet-sized photograph of a large family. Everyone is smiling. Damn, bus pass, a pass that allows free bus travel for people over 60. Oh, so I was right. It was an older person. I don't think this will tell us a lot about who they are. Maybe just their age, but it's just their bus pass. And I feel like someone else could have really used this. Stack of 7-inch vinyl records. A stack of small records. They appear to be in good condition. So they liked music. I think maybe this could be helpful. Oh, tape. That could be helpful. Rattling pill box. Contains a salmon pink capsule, 2 round white pills, and a yellow oval pill for each day. Monday and Tuesday are empty. This is helpful to find out if they had any illnesses, but I don't think this is what they would want to be remembered by. I think I'm gonna recycle this, but for now, we're gonna leave it in our storage. Cat basket. A large whisker cat basket. It still has cat hair on the inside. Must have been a big cat. It's too big for the box. Oh, so we can't keep this one. But they owned a cat. I love cats. I think someone could really benefit from this. But I don't want to give it away. It's a really cute basket. They already have an item up for auction for this room. You can remove the item currently up for auction by clicking on the phone. Oh no. Okay, we'll come back to that. A walking stick. The wood is worn on the apex of the handle and the rubber ferrule is cracked. It looks too large for the box. I think we're gonna recycle this. Traditional witch bells. A set of bells to hang on a door believed by some to ward off negative energy. I think these are nice. This tells us that they had beliefs. They believed in something. I also really like this picture. Aww. This is nice. So far, I think these 3 we're keeping. This one, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna recycle. I think these I want to sell. I found out if I hover my mouse above an item, it sends me this. I can send it to storage or I can return it to the room. So far, I don't think we're gonna mess with that right now. A memoir. A handwritten memoir. It has been badly damaged by dripping water and some of the words are illegible. We're gonna keep that. Okay, so far the memoir we're trying to fix. Why can't I go up there? Oh, okay. So we're gonna keep that. Our letters. Our picture. I'm gonna put them like this for now. I think this is the most reasonable, so we have more space. The rest I'm not too sure yet. Publisher's letter. A letter from a publishing house. It seems important. If it's important, then I guess we'll keep this too. I don't want to get rid of this. No, I'm gonna leave it in there. What is this? Welcome mat. A damp welcome mat. It smells earthy and stale. Too cumbersome to be packed. I think we're gonna recycle this. It's old. And I don't know. We're just gonna recycle. Tampered invoice. Old invoices. Several of the words are oddly spaced and the text is misaligned. We'll see. I think we need to figure out this. What did we put for auction? I completely forgot. Oh, my bus pass. Shouldn't I recycle this? Because it's the bus pass for our loved one. It has their name. Maybe someone can benefit from this. But the little tag is red. So maybe it's not good? Okay, let's try to organize what we have. Maybe our bus pass will be helpful. Because it has like a picture of them or something. How can I keep the music? I don't think I could keep everything. Really? This doesn't fit? But it's only by a little bit. And also these. These have been tampered, so I think we're gonna recycle these. Everything we have here has a green mark, so I think that's good. No one's really wanted our cat basket, so I think we're gonna put up our binoculars for auction. We're gonna recycle the cat basket. Can I send this to storage? What does that do? Oh, I can't. But I can for this. Box cannot be sealed. What did that do? I sent something to storage. The pillows, I'm just gonna leave like that. I think that's everything I want for this box. Close and seal. Nice. We finished our first box. Ooh, someone does want our binoculars. Chapter 1. A warm welcome. I don't recommend getting old, but I suppose it beats the alternative. At least I have aged. Oh, okay. We've aged independently, gracefully, actively. I like gracefully, but let's keep thinking. I can no longer blink, so I spend my days blink and reminiscing about the past. I like gracefully for this one. I can no longer bear my blank, run with my blank, or drive my blank. Bear my secrets, bear my grandchildren. Bear my grandchildren. Maybe maybe our loved one was very cranky. But I don't think so because they looked happy here with the little heart. Maybe bear my drive or bear my car. Run with my secrets, run with my drive, or run with my... That could work. Run with my grandchildren. Because maybe now that they've become older, they can't run us as much as they could before. We're gonna come back to that. Let's move on. So I spend my time, or my days, ruminating, scrapbooking, or walking. I think scrapbooking. Because they made this memoir. I think that might be a little confusing because they're a little different. But I like scrapbooking. We're gonna keep that. I also noticed this. On the book there's like a stain, a cup stain. So maybe they were a coffee drinker. Moving on to the sentence. They can no longer... I think drive my car is a little basic, so we're gonna leave those. I like... I don't really know their secrets, so I don't really want to be that person who kind of puts words in their mouth. We're gonna put run with my grandchildren because I feel like that shows a lot more about their character. That's really nice. Chapter 1, A Warm Welcome. Items. Oh, we missed some items. Oh no. How do I go back for those? And I thought we kept these. I thought we put them in storage. Well, we'll come back to items. What is replay? Oh, we can replay chapter 1. Let's try to find the items that we missed. So, we're gonna sell these. We're gonna keep the picture and we're gonna get rid of the bus thing. We're gonna keep those and we're gonna keep the memoir. We're gonna auction or donate the stick. And we're gonna try to keep these. Also the music. The basket I really like, but I don't know. I think we're gonna get rid of that also. The mat we're gonna get rid of, the letter we're gonna keep, and those. The rattling pills we're gonna get rid of them. Oh, a damaged cat flip. Let's see. I can't lift the cushions. I don't know what else I'm missing. Use bubble wrap to reinforce box. A damaged cat flap with the door broken off. Small splinters of wood and glue remain along the edges. That's nice. I mean, she was like handicraftsman. Does that make sense? We're gonna keep the memoir and the unsent letters. We are also going to keep her picture. And I want to keep her records. Because this was the music she liked. The letter of a publishing house seems important. This one, I don't think we need because it's a publishing house, but it's not our house. And this, I don't really know who it's from. So maybe we can keep... We can't keep them both. Maybe... Let's see. This and this. But we miss out on the cat thing, and I want all of them. I don't think we could take all of it. I feel like we should have something about her cat because she was a cat person. She had a cat. Maybe... It's because we need the memoir. I think it's really between the cat and the music. Let's do it like this. If she was a cat person, maybe we'll find cat toys and things like that. So for now, let's try to send this to storage. I don't know where it goes after that. We're gonna reinforce this time. Let's remove tape. I don't think we need reinforcement for this box. Okay. Let's close and seal. Our binoculars sold once again. Let's do the memoir. We have to fill in the blanks. The item you have chosen to keep will help form a picture of who she was. Certain items go together. If you find things don't make sense, try replaying the room to find sets of items. I still like that I've aged, well, she's aged gracefully. I can no longer... Oh, okay. So, the witching bells, I don't think were a good choice. Because most of these are negative. They sound negative. And we want her to be remembered the best that she can. So for now, let's just put whatever and replay the room. So we're gonna auction these, we're gonna get rid of these, we're gonna store this, and we'll just do the same from before. Meal of one receipt. This is new. A receipt from a ham sandwich and a cup of tea, slightly smudged with 2 small spots of water damage. Maybe that'll be helpful. We didn't see that before. I think that's everything. So let's check. We want to keep our picture and our memoir. Also our unsent letters. was gonna throw this away, but it told me that it seemed important, so I think we should keep it. I also like the receipt for the meal. And our music. Maybe... Oh, our box is too heavy. We could probably get more options with the cat flap, but I feel like it's just gonna tell us, like in the sentence where it's like I can no longer blank with my blank, it'll probably be like cat. It'll probably say something about the cat. I still don't know what send to storage means, so for now I'm just gonna press it. Medicine I'm gonna send away. And I think we saved this one last time. I didn't do too much, so we're also going to send it away. But I do want to keep these last things, so we're gonna reinforce it and keep that one. I think this was the right choice because it gave us a gold star. Okay. Our binoculars sold again. And let's... We have more options now, that's good. Willingly... I like... Grace... I also like... Willingly. Because... It shows that she wanted to grow. Like... She kept pushing forward and she wanted to keep growing. But I also don't know if people will see it that way, so I think I'm gonna keep it at gracefully. I can no longer... We have stand or hide. So I spend my days... Morning... I like this one, morning, because it kind of shows that she wasn't... How do I explain it? It kind of shows that even though she's growing gracefully, she was still feeling, and she still had her emotions, per se. But I think it makes it sound really sad, and I don't want her to be remembered that way. I don't think waiting makes sense, so we're gonna leave that one. I think what we had in our first run was the way to go. I can no longer run with my... But we'd be using this one, and I want to include from other ones. I think I'm gonna stick to that. I can no longer run with my grandchildren, so I spend my days ruminating and this. Originally I had scrapbooking, but I think I'm gonna go for ruminating because it kind of follows with what she's saying about reminiscing. Okay, page 2. Oh, we did that. Nice. Let's continue. Chapter 4. We're moving on to chapter 4. Wine and dine. It's Sunday in the afternoon and it's no longer raining. Ooh. We now have a budget for each room to buy extra packing supplies like bubble wrap. Anything you don't spend will be added to your holiday fund. We have a holiday fund. There's a lot more to see here. Oh. A non-fiction book about local flora and fauna. Many of the pages are stained with mud and splotches of water. I think she was a garden lady. Lone Shark's Ledger. A ledger full of neatly written names and columns of monetary amounts. Some of the names are crossed out. This is money she owed, but because she passed away, it no longer is needed, I think. Napkins. These are just napkins, so I think I'm gonna just recycle. Bubble wrap, nice. We'll think about the book. There's a lighter. A pocket lighter of the kind you can buy cheaply at any off-license. We're gonna recycle that. A faulty light. This broken lamp casts an unpleasant shadow. Uplifting drink. A strange drink with a sharp, pungent smell. Inhaling deeply produces a pleasant lightheadedness. I don't think that's good, so... Oh, it also has that little moon and the stars, like the witchy bells. And there's another one over here. I think maybe she practiced in that. We're gonna give it away. We're gonna recycle it. Because it's pungent and I don't really know what we could use it for. Urtica and Dioca? Bunches of nettles hung with string. They are partially dried and have a strong earthy smell. I don't think we need this, so I'm going to give it away. Cracked turret. This looks like it would probably leak if you put liquid inside. Bread basket for serving bread rolls. Family portrait. A portrait of a large family with many children. The heavy frame is very ornate and free from dust. I like that. Serving turn. Flower jug. Bubble wrap. A wine bottle. Unopened and unremarkable. But sitting it in pride of place suggests it being saved for a special occasion. Maybe she was waiting for something. Peppermill. Herbal tea. A jar of homemade tea filled with an array of leaves and flower petals. It has a strong herbaceous? It has a strong smell. Maybe she wasn't a witchy person. Maybe she was just informed. Ceramic cat. It's not very heavy. I like that. Gloomy picture. This picture is unpleasant to look at. But I can't really see it. Carriage clock. It is very heavy and it ticks incessantly. Okay. A candlestick. The dribbles of wax down the side imply this candlestick has been used many times over the years. I don't really know what we'll do with a candlestick, but we'll see. Oh, okay. I don't think we need a candlestick. Rowan tree hanging. The tree of life, often believed to symbolize strength, growth, and the connection between earth and the sky. I like this. The clock I really like, but I just don't know if we should keep it. The floral design appears to have been clumsily painted by hand. Oh, she probably painted this. Or maybe she bought it. The bread basket, I don't think we need. And the jar, it's cracked. I really like it, but I don't think Here's fixing it. The wine we should probably try to keep. Oh. The lamp is really nice, but it's broken. So I'll see if I could keep it. I think... Let's see what we have. Okay. These are all our items. The picture frame takes up a lot of space. And although I like it, I'm sure she has a lot of other pictures. So for now, we're gonna return it to the room. The light, the clock. I like this one, so this one I want to keep for sure. Let's see. Oh, I also like the tea. Fountain Ditch is a non-fiction book about local flora and fauna. Many of the pages are stained. You see, these two tell me that she was someone who liked plants. She liked her herbs and she liked her plants. The clock, I think we're gonna set it up for auction. There's serving tray. I don't know. The gloomy picture, I think we're going to send away because it was unpleasant to look at. In the flaunty light, it's broken, so we're gonna get rid of that too. Our flower jug was hand painted, and I really like that. And we can't keep the book. It was non-fiction, so I think we're going to give it away. The wine bottle, we're gonna send to storage. I don't know what that does, but we're just gonna leave it there. Can we bubble wrap any of this? We can't. What about this one? Nope. And we need one more thing. Oh, that's storage. It like gets rid of it. What are we missing? The table runner. A delicate table runner with a few faint stains that could only be seen upon close inspection. Okay. I don't think we can shrink it. Oh, but it won't fit. Close and seal. I think that's enough for this box. Okay. Moving on. Our clock sold for 15. Nice. We're also drinking a different type of tea. Let's check out our book. Chapter 4, Wine and Dine. I used to blink having our blank over for dinner, but there was it was now else to do in the village back then. I used to pride myself on my blank blank, but blank always stole the show. I found the blank talk blank. I too blank blank. Of course, blank was especially fond of blank. As you get older, you learn that a truly successful dinner party is thanks to the company, not the cuisine. I like that. That's very nice advice. I like my cat for always stole the show. Let's see. I used to blank having our blank over for dinner. I used to... But there was no else to do in the village back then. Okay. Um, I'm focusing more on this one. I'm liking the idea of I used to pride myself on my lively close circles or my lively friends. But my cat always stole the show. And I think that tells a story of her spending time with her friends, but her cat kind of got in the way. I found the I found the clean talk magic. What? I found the magical, the well groomed talk magical. I do. Hmm. Maybe lively isn't the way to go. Maybe lively should be here. I found the lively talk magical. I do adore close circles. Maybe that's talking about her belief with the witchy stuff that she had. Of course, my closest friend, was especially fond of my growing pottery. Yeah, that could work. I like that because it kind of ties into what she says next about the dinner party is mostly successful based on the company and not the cuisine. So let's try to figure out these three. I used to pride myself on my clean friends, but my cat always stole the show. I think that's better than well-groomed friends. Okay. I used to prefer having our clouder. I used to prefer having our horticulturas. I think that makes sense. Okay, I had to look up what this meant. It's like an expert in gardening stuff. So I think this makes sense because maybe she's saying I used to prefer having someone with the same interests over for dinner. But maybe she only felt that way because there was nothing interesting to do in the village, and this way she shared something in common with someone. I think this is the best I can do with the options that I was given. I'm sure there's other ones that make a lot more sense, but I like what I chose. I like this. That's chapter 4. This concludes the demo for Tabitha. Thank you so much for playing. We hope you enjoyed. The Storied Life, Tabitha. That was it. I really liked this. I think I just connected the dots. I'm pretty sure our loved one that passed away is Tabitha. Yeah, I didn't calculate that before. This is a really nice game. I'm excited for the demo. I also didn't realize that here were the settings. But the audio wasn't too loud, so I didn't have any problems. Okay, that's all. Thank you.